Chegamos, we have arrived. Praia de Gunga. These guys, it's really early for, well, by Brazilian standards, it's really early. But this is the earliest I can make it here. Those are my Brazilian buddies. I'm gonna stick. Oh, there's this taxi driver right there, actually. I'm not gonna, well, I don't know. I'd like to hitch a ride back, but I think I can anyway. I can come back here for lunch. There's the lookout. There's the lighthouse I want to check out later. It's really early here right now. You can kind of make out Barra de Sao Miguel from here, and I kind of want to cut through here and see maybe what the options are. Oh my god, it just goes on and on. Alright, we'll check that. Now this is it. Praia de Gunga. 1 hour is not going to be enough here. Just people hang out here all day. They got to get back one way or another. I'm going to count on Uber or a boat while I'm here. I got to figure out where I can get to that Moranchi, that lookout or whatever. I've not seen that yet, but this is an amazing beach. Scenery here is pretty incredible. Vai voar. Bom dia, pessoal, rapidinho daqui. Oh, that's where I ate last night, was Life Beer. There's a lighthouse.
Desenvolvido é que eu fui me tocar, que o meu medo foi o que me trouxe a mim. Foi projetado para não me envolver. Os atentados nunca acontecem aqui.
We have 10 minutes here to take photos. I think this is probably the main area where people do. This place is really cool. I don't know how far these caverns go back, but wow. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know where to start. I want to go everywhere, but no posso. Yeah, I'm glad I waited until the sun came out to see this, because the colors really are fantastic. Not a bad view. That's looking south. Parece you're going to the cliffs of Gunga. Wide, flat beach. Well, the tide's out though too. You can just barely make out the palm trees. That's kind of where we landed earlier. That's the coconut plantation. We caught up with all the buggies. Again, we're one of the earlier groups to arrive here. We're about a 20-minute stop at a little lake here. There's a little freshwater lake behind me, but there's no one here, so I'm gonna take advantage of this. Surf obviously is quite rough, but it's a gorgeous day. Alright. So this is actually the end of the trail. Past this point, you can't drive on the beach. They kind of cut you off. So we'll turn around from here and then drive back. I'm glad I did the buggy. I don't want to have to worry about taking pictures and stopping. I don't have total control on an ATV because you got to kind of follow the tour leader. So I want to stop, and it's just easier with someone else driving. We got here actually just as quick, and we'll get back quicker too. Looks like this is his baby, Trilha do Mar number 9.
Minha calma. lágrimas no asfalto. O seu sorriso não lembra mais de mim. Eu piso sobre o tempo e penso sobre a vida sem te dar sermão. Tire qualquer conclusão.
So that was fun. That was maybe about 45 minutes or so. We got dropped off here. Now we're kind of back at the main area, which is just bumping right now. This place is crazy. I gotta get a few pictures before I settle down for a spot. And tide is still kind of way out there. It's almost 11:30, so we're well past like drinking time right now. But yeah, it's good. It was a good time. This place is about as busy as I thought it was going to be on a Saturday, although it's not packed. They've got way many more tables and chairs than what they need right now. Still protected by the reef. There's people out there. This is just an amazing shot right here, where you have the edge of these palm trees. I'm going to catch a table and chair on the way back, but I want to get some photos of this before I settle down and check the rest of this place out. It's a fun buggy trip. Better that than the ATV and the quad. And like half the price cost the 45 reais, so it's like $10. $10! So that was cool. Alright, we're a little ways away. Maybe it's another 25-minute walk back. I'm just going to crest this ridge here just to get a view of what's beyond. I don't see a ton of tracks this way. It seems pretty flat, although it looks like, well, there must still be a reef. I see some major surf out there. I don't know if the reef extends that far or not, but beautiful day. This would not have been as fun or photogenic as what it would have been yesterday. I think girl at reception said chuva amanhã. It's going to rain tomorrow, so we'll see. Alright, this is about as far as we're going to walk. If you look way out there, you can see Florestas de Gunga, the cliffs of Gunga where we were earlier. That's walkable. I think it's maybe about just over an hour or so walk, but I'm not been there, done that. So I'm going to walk back that way to kind of where the kiosks are and stuff, hang out there for a couple hours before I'm going to try and catch either a boat or a taxi back. This is a cool little sandbar right here. No buggies on the beach at all, which is nice. That's a difference from, say, like Jacumã, or Cacanieros, or Tabatinga, Tambaba, where they do allow buggies on the beach. And it's nice that you don't see and hear four-wheelers. They've got, roads off there that they stick to. So that I do enjoy. That's a good idea on their part. And you can see Barra de Sao Miguel way down there. You can see the cell phone towers there. So that's later.
Bacalhau, tapiocas, alguns, pouco bem gelado.
Que quiser de mim, tire qualquer conclusão sobre o que quiser. Tire qualquer conclusão sobre o que quiser de mim. Tire qualquer conclusão sobre o que quiser.
Alright, well, that was actually easier than Uber. I just walked down to the end of the beach and said, hey, who's going to Barra de Sao Miguel? $30, so like for $6 I got passage back, and it's still low enough tide I can walk the beach and not the street. That was a great day. Hopefully the weather holds and we'll do it again tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see what the weather brings. Weather forecasting here is pretty sketchy. They don't get into a lot of details other than, yeah, it'll be kind of light out and eventually it'll get dark. So we'll see. I don't know about the kiosks, but these guys are open a little bit earlier than what they typically were. I think just because it's probably Saturday. We'll see about the same tomorrow or not. We're going to be Alamanda. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this, but they're losing some revenue without fixing this up. I've never seen these open yet the whole time. So this is kind of like the little main town square, which is probably just bumping when there's actually people here. I think there's one or two restaurants that are open. This is by the river, actually. These are kind of little vendor kiosks, which there doesn't appear to be anyone here. But I think there's a restaurant that's open now. I think during the season this place is probably pretty busy. There's a couple restaurants down this way, and there's but it's just this time of year it's a ghost town. There's nothing going on because there's no one around. But a cool place. It's a good event for live music or live bands or whatever. This is the river I had to cross earlier because the tide was just a little too high. I actually had to cut back around, take the road. Oh, some nice water lilies in here. That's cool. Sansevieria, palm tree combo. That's nice. So yeah, it's just after 5. These guys are just kind of closing up shop right now. Even the vendors selling trinkets and stuff, it's 5. They're kind of wrapping up for the day, even though it's Saturday. I'm going to go back to the same lady again, and weather permitting, this is just parking. Probably could be a bit better used, but go to that same lady to buy passage from that I did this morning and check out a boat for tomorrow. All right, after another great little meal at my favorite kind of hole-in-the-wall Lanche snack place, kind of occurred to me it's my last night here. I leave tomorrow probably about 5 o'clock to catch my 9 o'clock flight to Fortaleza, to Jericoacoara. But yeah, it's my last night. This is a nice place. Again, too nice, I think, honestly. Although the people here are great. Doing shots of coffee every time I walk by the elevators is just fantastic. Beach access is great. So I still got a full day, though, which is marvelous. And I'll probably wind up just going to Praia de Gunga again. Nice clear night. Hopefully the weather holds. I see lots of stars. Please let it be that way. So we'll see. Either way, it'll be a good night.